bro. Damn. I did not know that the Lords don't mind the bed, nigga. I was watching everything yesterday, cleaning up. Next thing you know, nigga, I fell asleep. So don't mind the fucking bed, bitch. Do not mind the bed. That shit gotta get clean before even, you know what I'm saying? Let me turn that shit. Check. I wish I could see the whole base though. Goddamn. Yep. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing? Anyway, bro, it's gonna be my last. Well, this ain't gonna be my last time forever, but this is gonna be one of my last time playing my bass. Well, this one in particular. There's a reason why, and y'all would know by the end of today. But anyway, before that, light up the goddamn candle. God damn it.
Lessons. Lessons.
Yep, man. Within, let me see it, April the 2nd. By April the 21st, I'm gonna buy me, save up some money, get me a case for this bass. Because I'm finna lock this bitch up for a little while. You know what I'm saying? The bass is fucking beautiful. But this is my last time playing this shit for a little while on this one. So, that being said, let's get straight to it. Also, hold on. Hold up. Where the fuck is my phone? Y'all should already know how we gonna do this, man. As I'm playing the bass or whatever I'm playing or whatever I'm doing, I'm gonna have a helpful video in the background. You know what I'm saying? Now, I finna I finna give out the names of some people that I might play. Taekwondo, you know the GOAT. First Man, myself, maybe Hamza, who knows? But some helpful videos in the background. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can watch me play bass, get some information, and maybe motivation, who knows? All at the same time. So y'all nigga better lock in. You know what I'm saying?
I got a very requested video of y'all today.
Look at this shit.
As y'all see on the internet. lot of discussion going around this word. This word really been a word.
God damn. Shit. Basically, it's early in the morning. So, yeah, it's tough. So we're gonna get straight to it.
All right, let's play some slides. Slides are pretty straightforward. Just play a note like usual, and then while keeping your finger pressed down, slide up the next note. Let's try that.
I can't even see the guy.
Awesome. All right, let's play a riff with a couple of slides. One to the 7th fret and one to the 8th fret. Here's that riff again, but let's just listen to it. You can play after that. Play it now. Let's try that again. Here's that riff again. Nice. Now, let's try sliding down the neck. This is pretty much the same thing we just did, but in reverse, going down the neck instead of up.
I gonna miss my baby, man.
Now you try it.
7-3.
Be sure you're on the right fret. Be sure you're on the right fret.
That don't sound right now.
Excellent. Here's a riff that uses both the upward and downward slide. Here's that riff again, but let's just listen to it. You can play after that. Play it now. That was awesome. Here's one more slide riff. This one uses the slide to scoop into a note, just as a fancy little flourish. Listen to this riff one more time before you play it. Now your turn. Let's try that again. that riff again. Let's slow it down for a minute.
Oh, I'm sure I'm supposed to be over here. Hold on. I can't see nothing, bro. 3, 5, 7. No.
Here's that riff again.
4, 6, 6, 7, 3, 5, 7. So it's 8.
Let's give that another shot.
Okay.
Nice. You're back to full speed now. You've got that one down.
Stop playing with me, check. Oh, yeah.
Okay, now
My
let's put it
pinky.
all together
It's
in
doing a
song.
little better.
Here goes.
Still kind of crooked, though. Oh. Oh my God. Bro, I need some light, man. Fuck. How did I miss that, bro?
Getting better. brilliant performance.
Bro, I wish I had a 5 screen, man. Oh my god. That shit would have been, you know what I'm saying? Man, I wish I had a 5 screen, man. I like it too. Oh, I forgot to play the video. Dang.
You can spice up your bass playing with hammer-ons and pull-offs.
Aura's been a word since
Let's take
ancient
hammer-ons
times,
for
really. Like,
starters.
yeah,
After you play one note, you
welcome
play
to the
another one by just
dojo,
quickly putting your
baby,
finger
man.
down.
Have no
It sounds
fear,
nice and smooth, and it
Taekwondo
makes
is
it
here,
possible
man.
to play
Listen,
notes
dojo
faster.
to the moon, to Saturn, and we live in the solar system. The limbs won't even know we exist. What's a limp? It's a simp. Drop the S, give 'em an L, cause that's all they take. You did. I got a very requested video for y'all today. This video is on aura. As y'all see on the internet, there's a lot of discussion going around this word. This word really been a word. Aura been a word since ancient times, really. Like, it's been mentioned about a lot in Buddhism and in different religions and cultures. So we're not going to tell a history here. What you're here for is how to build your aura. And I've done my research. I've done the seeking of knowledge and information to put something together. I even wrote a little script today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I'm the improviser guy. I don't ever use a script. I just go up to the top of my dome and I just keep the ideas fresh and flowing. I'm also going to do that. The script is going to help you understand. Aura is very simple. Aura is really your energy, your energetic presence. That's what I'll call it. Aura is your energetic presence, you know. And there are aura killers and aura builders. That's what we're going to separate this video between those two. Aura killers and aura builders. So we all have an aura, right? We all have an energetic presence. We are actually really good at noticing these things if you think about it. Think about the fact that if you walk past the person right now, you could take one look at them and say, damn, they having a bad day. Somebody, you know, who ruined their day. Goddamn, what's wrong with you? We can see this. We can feel this. If you was to call somebody you know very well right now on the phone, right? You called them. Within 3 seconds of how they say hello, hey, what's up? You can tell they just woke up, like they're tired. There's a tired, energetic presence to them. There's a, you know, depressed, energetic presence. They're excited. They're in a very good mood. I'm not conflating mood to aura, but I'm just saying that people carry this energetic presence. Somebody go in a room and they're very determined. They're very strong-willed. They're very ambitious. These are things we can tell in a lot of like non-verbal things, a lot of how their tone of voice sounds. You know, we're very good at perceiving energetic presence. But what we want to get to is how do you build yours? How do you change yours? And why is yours the way it is now? How do you interact and live in the world in a way that you don't like? And then you see this person that you admire. They have such a presence to them, an aura, an effect on others that you so much admire, that you so much want to have for yourself.
Great job.
How did I change my own? How did I create?
Let's use that hammer
How
on
did I notice others change theirs? Well, let's get into it. You must feed the energy you're trying to create. I need you to view it like I just said, aura killers and aura builders. So if there's a version of yourself that is confident, that attacks opportunities, that goes for what they want in life, that shows up and shows out, that doesn't duck and doesn't run and doesn't hide, always outside, 10 toes down, stand tall, city hall, never fold.
Okay,
if that version of you exists, right? There's always opportunities to create that version of you. There's opportunities to stay the same. In the same situation. Let me give you an example.
Let's try that again.
You're at a job fair, right? There are all these different companies that you can market yourself to or your business to. But you choose to remain silent. You don't even go to the fair. Again. That right there, when even the opportunity to be at that job fair to market yourself, when you go there, you're taking the opportunity to build your aura, to build your presence, to establish who you are as a person, to keep making choices that encourage that confident version of you. To stay home, to say, I can't do it, I won't go. This is a situation of aura building or a killing. I'm going to be very specific because I have 4 examples of aura killers and 4 examples of aura builders and how you literally feed the energy you're trying to create. Keep this in mind. There's no such thing as fake it till you make it because your effort and your actions are very much real. So if you're trying to say somebody's faking it, that even that belief right there is trying to counter your genuine effort. Stop viewing it like that. You are genuinely trying to change. Which is why the number 1 aura builder is an authenticity and sincerity. Go back and forth between the two. This is the foundation of it all. You have to know how serious you are about what you're about to do, about your life, about how you're choosing to live. Even if you have to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself,
Here's that riff again.
I'm dead serious. There's no going back to how my life was before. There's no going back to being stuck and depressed and feeling low vibration and low self-esteem. You might have to literally look yourself in the eye and say, I'm changing.
No, I missed it. No, I fucking missed it.
Now let's try that again at
So
full speed.
because when you're met with everyone around you or your current life is trying to keep you the same, people are telling you things like, who do you think you are?
Let's try that again.
Or they're trying to make you feel any less sincere. You need to know how serious you are. I'm going to take a sip of my water. We're about to go ahead. As y'all know, the dojo will go deep, not wide. You know what I'm saying?
Here's that riff again.
Let's go and let's unpack it, man. Let's go. So sincerity and authenticity, you cultivate that, you love that, keep going by standing in your truth. This is a commitment to say what you mean and meaning what you say. This is a commitment to, I said what I said, I did what I did, and I meant it. This is the living form of that.
Let's slow that down and then build
the
up your
opposite of this
speed.
is people pleasing, biting your tongue. Think about what happens to you. Think about how you feel when you do those things. When you bite your tongue and there's something you had to say that you didn't say, think about how that made you feel. Just internalize that right now. Think about that feeling.
Here's that riff again.
It makes you feel low. You feel like your energy shrivels. You feel like it doesn't feel good, right? There's an uncomfortable feeling inside of you. No Diddy. I'm not going to keep saying no Diddy during this video. You know what I'm saying? You got to let me go on my reins. But I know some of y'all are like, bro, pause, stop, pause. That sounds crazy. Let me lock in.
Let's give that another shot.
Listen. So when you have that weird feeling inside of you, you know what I'm saying? And think of that as a sign, right? Think of that as a sign that you're doing yourself wrong. That's an aura killer. Right there. Anytime you make a low vibration action based on a low vibration belief and a low vibration truth or a low vibration thought. Authenticity is freedom. Stand in your truth. Even if you're wrong. I'll give an example of that. Let's say I'm in class, right? Or I'm in school. And the teacher asks, what's the answer to this question? Is it 85 or 72?
Good. Now
and I'm so afraid to be wrong that I won't give my authentic answer. I think it's 72. If it's 85, guess what? Authenticity is the gateway to growth because now you can be corrected. How can a problem be fixed that's not addressed or it's not exposed? Exposure is a good thing. When you're on the right side, all you got to do is tell the truth. When you're on the right side, all you got to do is get exposed because it'll only open the door for what's more in front of you. So you need to look at exposure, authenticity, and standing in your truth as a good thing because that's the gateway right there. And at the same time, you can't get rid of your truth. Just like when you bite your tongue. Just like when you hold back, there was something you needed to say to a person and you didn't say it, right? Or there's a constant people-pleasing nature to you. So you're always constantly shriveling and catering to others. You're not catering to yourself and feeding your own energy, right? What that is, what would then happen is your truth doesn't go away. You just try to ignore it. You cage it up. You run from it. And again, it's creating chaos within your body and your alignment of yourself. And you're just not going to have a strong aura. You're not going to have a strong energetic presence because selfishness is actually a good thing. We were taught that it was a bad thing. It's actually a contradiction. Being humble is a bad thing. To be humble is to literally make yourself smaller than you actually are. When in fact you can benefit those around you through your truth. Let's say you say the answer is 72 when the teacher asked that question. Now everybody who thought it was 72 can be corrected. Maybe you're right and you can help them, get to that answer too. You need to literally serve your purpose in whatever position in life that you are. And it comes from authenticity. That's my way I think that God speaks to us or the universe speaks to us is that it gives us impulsive thoughts or ideas that are genuine to us and that when we don't stand on them, we suffer. So authenticity creates a nice foundation of just strength. Because even if I'm wrong, I was real. So I can genuinely apologize and say, hey, I can't take back what I said.
Let's try that again.
I'm sorry for how it made you feel. Or I didn't know that it bothered you that much. You see, there's 3 types of fools mentioned in Buddhism. The fool that doesn't know that they don't know. It's just ignorance is bliss. The second fool is they know that they don't know, but they think they do. That's arrogance. The third fool, which is the wisest of them all. The third fool doesn't know. And they embrace not knowing. They surrender to the ignorance.
Only got like 5 minutes left, bro.
Now let's check out the hammer-on evil twin, the pull-off. It's not that bad at all.
I'm gonna run out of
You
water,
just
but we
play a
gonna get it
note,
done
then
anyway.
release it
Aura
with a
killer
tiny
number one.
sideways pull to play the
Right,
lower
we're
note
9
without
minutes and
repicking
30
it.
seconds in. I hope y'all following along so far. Aura killer number one. Assumptions.
Now your
An
turn.
assumption is like a closed-minded imagination. Obvious example, because I'm a
try
dating
it again.
coach, is that if a guy sees a woman he wants to approach and he makes the assumption that she's going to reject him, he makes the assumption that she's out of his league, he makes the assumption that she's going to
Let's
say
try a
no,
pull off that goes to another
you
fingered
literally
note
don't
instead
know.
of the open string.
Even if she's standing next to a guy, it could be an assumption that that's her boyfriend. It could be an assumption that she's not going to talk to you because she's standing next to a guy. You literally don't know. Again, the three fools, the wisest of them all, knows they don't know and surrenders to not knowing. So they embrace that ignorance and say, well, let me fuck around and find out. And until you have a lifestyle that fucks around and finds out, all your assumptions are going to be narrow. Your assumptions are narrow, right? Because you're only making an assumption based on what you know. You don't know it all. I don't know it all. So when you make an assumption, there are things you don't know that can change your belief or change your thoughts. And you're never going to find out unless you let that assumption go and embrace your ignorance.
Then play it.
So when it comes to assumptions, they're aura killers because if you have a low self-esteem, I just started a video on Patreon called Low Self-Esteem Logic. And when you have low self-esteem, you literally don't even view the world accurately. You have like a delusional, small view of yourself. So when it comes to situations or opportunities, you tell yourself you can't. You tell yourself you shouldn't. You tell yourself you won't. It's not you. You literally talk yourself out of from and living life to the fullest. So you literally take your life, you kill your aura with assumptions that are based in weak energies or low vibrational energies.
Unfortunately, I gotta get ready to go somewhere
The second aura killer
until 4:30, but because it's situations, travel until 5. So, with that being said,
emotions measured.
y'all take a good look at my baby, man. Hold on. Oh, shit. Good look, my baby, man. Good look, my baby. Because it's gonna be a while before y'all look at her again. For good reason, though. So, with that being said, baby, I love you. Alright, bro, let me go ahead and get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm out, man. I'll see y'all later on today. Maybe tomorrow. But when I do get back, for like an hour straight, nigga, I'm never gonna take a shower. I'm gonna wash my head. Never mind. Shower gonna take like 10 minutes at the most. So, I do either, I know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. But anyway, all I know is that I promise you all that when y'all see that goddamn room again, this gonna be in the right spot. That top ain't gonna be right there. That bed gonna be made. But until then, I'm out. Y'all have a great